Thank you for joining us for this module on shared decision-making, offered in partnership with your Southern Inland Regional Technical Assistance Center. We welcome you and are excited to offer you this opportunity for learning and reflection. If you have completed our introductory modules on community schools or our module on collaborative leadership, then you may already be familiar with our organization, the Los Angeles Education Partnership, also known as LAEP. For those of you that are just joining us for one of our modules for the first time, I would like to take a quick moment to tell you a little bit about who we are. LAEP is a nonprofit organization that was founded in 1984 that works to advance educational equity. Together with families, schools, and the community, we facilitate access to and opportunities for quality educational and wellness practices so children can thrive from diapers to diplomas. If you would like to learn more about LAEP, please feel free to visit our website at laep.org. My name is Alessandra Cascarano, and I am a part of the Community Schools Technical Assistance team. I work as a community schools coach alongside my colleagues, Cheryl Suyuki, a fellow CS coach, and our Director of Community Schools, Dr. Jose Montes. If at any time during our modules you have any questions, or if you want to discuss something with us in more detail, please feel free to take our emails down and reach out to us. I am excited to be able to take you through this module on shared decision-making, and we hope that you have some meaningful takeaways from this experience. Let's jump right in. In this module, participants will reflect on key factors that impact success before, during, and after shared decision-making. Participants will also explore consensus decision-making strategies and reflect on the benefits of coming to consensus within collaborative teams. Let's preview our agenda for our learning module. This module includes 5 parts. Part 1, our introduction, which we will close out with a quick writing prompt to get you thinking about the topic of shared decision-making. Part 2 will begin setting the stage for shared decision-making and discuss some key factors that need to be in place for shared decision-making to happen effectively. In Part 3, we will explore some helpful ways to facilitate meetings in order to create a culture of collaboration. Part 4 will be an opportunity for you to do a choice reading activity to explore the benefits of consensus decision-making and some consensus decision-making strategies. Finally, in Part 5, we will give you some things to consider after a decision is made and close out this module. Each part of this series will end with a reflection. If you're completing this module independently, you're welcome to pause and write out your thoughts or reflect independently. If you're completing this module with a group, we encourage you to allow some time for open discussions. While you can access the parts of this module in any order, we encourage you to go through the parts chronologically to get the most out of this learning experience. Before our reflection, we do want to call in one of the 4 cornerstone commitments. The commitment to shared decision-making and participatory practices. Hopefully you're familiar with these 4 cornerstone commitments, but if you do want more information about them, I encourage you to go visit our module on Community Schools Foundations. This commitment states, California's community schools are all share a commitment to authentic, dynamic, shared leadership in all aspects of school governance and operations. All school interest holders, include students, families, staff, and community members, must have a genuine engagement in decision-making about school climate, curriculum, and services. Shared decision-making practices must also prioritize transparency and shared accountability to ensuring information is both available and accessible so that all interest holders can fully participate. This commitment to authentic power sharing at both the school site and within the LEA should also be evidenced through demonstrated support from all interest holders at each step of a community school's implementation plan. We highlighted some key phrases, but would encourage you to take a moment to consider what words and phrases are really resonating with you from this commitment as well. Please feel free to pause the video here and write or discuss with your group. To wrap up our intro, we would like to ask you to take a moment to pause and think about these two questions. What do you already know about shared decision making? And what are you wondering about shared decision making? You're welcome to discuss, write, or just pause for thoughtful reflection. Take as much time as you need, and when you are ready, you can join us for part 2 of this module.